guys, I have just finished a session of Gears 5 that was, well, about 4 hours long. And honestly, I can't believe that the game is still as buggy as it is. So I am just here to angrily rant about it, like what the shit's Microsoft even doing. So previously we have stopped playing Gears 5 kinda close after Gears 5 released because we ran into some really awful bugs, such as the sound disappearing for us entirely when playing co-op, but at the same time things like the game actually corrupting my hard drive and having to reinstall Windows all over again, so that was fun. After that, we haven't touched it for a very long time. Well, today we restarted playing from where we left off, and I probably have spent an hour falling through the floor. It happened in two distinct sessions, in two distinct places. In Act 1 and in Act 2 where we got to. And no matter what I would do, if I would spawn in as a certain character on a checkpoint, I would just fall through the floor. The solution was to just allow the AI to play as the character, not me missing out of the gameplay entirely to be able to progress. Otherwise, I would just either be teleported out through the roof or down through the floor or sideways. At a whole different point, I fell through the floor completely, making my friends get stuck in the loading, which was very interesting, as having to restart entirely. There were still times where sound disappeared. There was times when very unpleasant sounds were playing in my headphones specifically, the game going and musical cues lingered after we died, so you would restart and the music would still playing. You can spawn in dead. You can literally restart from a checkpoint immediately on starting the checkpoint before you're even loaded in. You die where you are, and then you immediately have to reload the checkpoint again. Happened to me as playing the robot at the same point where the game was just ejecting me through the floor repeatedly as well. But also happened to my friend that was playing a person, and it was a boss fight, and every time when we would reset from checkpoint, he would just go, "Oh, not again," and before we're even out of the load screen, we see the screen of X has died, because the game has decided to shoot at our characters before we can even control our characters. Then there were other minor things, such as seeing and being able to interact with Robot's upgrade menu while not playing as the robot. We switched out our characters and restarted from the start of the chapter at one point, just to play different things, because I was getting so annoyed about everything that was going wrong that we just swapped around. And I still had that menu. I don't know why, I don't know if my husband did, but I still had that menu and I could press the upgrade things, and that makes absolutely zero sense. I am surprised that at this point Gears 5 is still in this state. Like, this is an angry rant. You are seeing views from the gameplay that I've recorded today, and I'm making a let's play out of it because it is genuinely a fun game to play, but how the shit is it still in this state? How long has it been since the game released? Why is the campaign still like this? I mean, you're not adding to it, not like we're playing DLC, no, we're playing old content now. How is the campaign still like this? Why? How can you leave it this broken? Why should we put up with a game that's this broken, Microsoft? How is this acceptable? So I am very sorry, but today's video is just stating that this game is very, very, very broken. At least as far as the co-op campaign is concerned, and I know that some people enjoy playing multiplayer. I play stuff with my friends to go through campaigns. That's what I enjoy doing. Considering how smooth Halo Reach feels in comparison, soon we've dicked around that game and things exploded. Considering how problem-free that game is, I'm surprised that Gears 5 is still in the state that it is in. And I don't think that that's acceptable. I think that people should most definitely know that Gears 5 is in the state that it's in. I mean, seriously, I haven't even gone through all the game. This isn't like the problems with all the game. This is just the problems that we saw today alone. That's not okay. So, yeah, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for listening to my very angry rant about this is most definitely not okay. And I hope I'm gonna see you in my other videos. Please feel free to share your experience with Gears 5. I don't know, maybe if you play it single player, it's fine. I have not tried it, but if you're offering co-op, it shouldn't be this broken.